Geico tail of the tape for this light heavyweight regular season bout. Both men 29 years of age. Ty Flores is 2 inches taller. He weighed in 1 pound heavier. Reach advantage on the arms favoring Flores. The opposite is true as the Brazilian Delan Monte has longer legs. Justin Roberts gets the regular season going.
And now, 20 fighters take the first step in their journey towards the 2023 PFL World Championship and $1 million. This is our first official contest in the PFL regular season, a light heavyweight bout set for 3 5-minute rounds. Standing in the blue corner at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds with a record of 11 wins and 4 losses. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Big Medicine, Ty Flores. And his opponent, standing in the red corner at 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 1/2 pounds, with a record of 9 wins and 3 losses. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, he is a 2022 semifinalist, returning for his 2nd PFL season, Delan Monte. Your referee, Chris Tyone.
There's Ty Flores in the gray trunks, Delan Monte in the yellow. Monte the favorite in this bout at -190. Chris Tyone will oversee the action. Smart cage door closes and the regular season begins. 3 points for a win, bonus points for a finish in any round. Here in the first round, if you get the finish, that's 3 extra for a total of 6, which of course puts fighters in a good position playoff-wise. Heavy leg kick from Ty Flores. Oh, big right hand there over the top from Delan Monte. Now some uppercuts. Another heavy leg kick there from Flores.
Flores has to find a way to take away that right hand from Delan Monte. Doing a good job of taking away that lead leg, though. Chopping away at it with calf kicks.
Nice little parry, the front kick by Flores.
Oh, those are hurting Flores.
Monte with the dirty boxing, collar tie and punch.
That's why you hear a glow in Randy's voice. Flores putting his arsenal of kicks on display early. Trying to keep Monte guessing. Oh, nice right hand again there from Delan. And there's the uppercut again. Scoring big points with it early. Flores just bowls forward and pushes Delan Monte into the barrier. Good knee to the body from Flores.
Randy, it seems like Flores is a little bit low when he's getting that tie clinch and trying to dirty box there. Seems like he's not really putting his head in the right position.
No, he's not. He's dipping it. He's going to eat a big knee that way. He's got to keep that head up, bring those hips in, close that distance, take that space away so you don't continue to eat those knees or those uppercuts.
Flores likes to switch stances. Throws the left kick high, throws the right kick down to the leg. Flores corner telling him to watch the overhand. That was a nice entry with a right hand from Flores.
I'd like to see Monte feint his way in a little bit more. He's allowing Flores to play on the outside a little bit too much, and he's landing a lot of leg kicks because of it. Oh, nice body head combination there by Flores.
Delan Monte has never made it to the 2nd round in a PFL fight. Win or loss, they've all finished in the 1st.
I think those body kicks are also starting to take effect on Monte as well.
2 minutes left in the round. Flores shaking his head and mumbling.
Flores doing exactly what you said he needed to do. Kenny was stay out at that kicking range, use those long-range weapons.
More kicks there from Ty Flores. Let's bring in Ian Parker for a reminder of how we bet this fight. The duck.
Thanks, Sean. I had Delan Monte in the first leg of the parlay. Right now, I think he's landing the more power shots. He seems to be slowing down a little bit. Flores is landing those kicks. For Monte, I'd actually like to see him try and get a takedown here, as he does have a good submission game. When he's got that tie clinch, those uppercuts are working. He's got to check those leg kicks, or else it's going to build up over 3 rounds.
Thank you, Ian Parker. Yeah, nice back and forth first round here. Ty Flores accounting well for himself in his first really big show opportunity. He's been around all the regionals, had success there, stepping up a level in competition, and so far looking pretty good in an evenly matched bout against Delan Monte.
Yeah, and earlier on in his career, Flores would try to get a lot of takedowns up against the cage, work his double leg, get on top, work his submission game, but he really has been working hard on his striking.
Monte landing uppercuts and right hands here. Has Flores in potentially a little bit of trouble. The American circles out. Monte gives chase. Delan Monte unleashes a knee, another right hand. Flores shaking the head, but that usually means it hurt. Final 10 seconds of the round, and it's Flores who uncorks a couple of big punches. Strong finish, and we will see round 2 on ESPN+.
Here we go, second round.
Celsius replays there, and action inside the PFL Smart Cage. This is a regular season bout. Still 5 points potentially on the line if either of these men can get a finish. Delan Monte out of Brazil in the yellow trunks. Ty Flores in the gray. Nice work to the body there. Flores looking fresh coming out of the corner.
Yeah, and he's throwing more combinations as well. Monte really starting to come behind that jabs, looking way more composed here in round 2. Started getting a little sloppy there in round 1.
Flores doing a good job of being first here. That was a nice knee covering space and driving it right into the midsection of Delan Monte. Good right hand on the counter from Delan Monte. Monte does a great job of seeing his punches, always watching. There's Josh Silveira. We'll see him a little bit later. On the edge of the frame there is his dad and coach, Conan.
There's the double leg.
Nice driving double leg here from Delan Monte.
Delan Monte's got a very, very good ground and submission game. You can get another hook here. Flores could be in big trouble. Monte getting a little high. Flores is going to come out the back door.
Yep. Monte's going to attack this left arm.
Armbar attempt, armbar attempt.
The former judo national team member from Brazil setting up an armbar attempt.
He doesn't have the head and he's out. Great job by Flores. That's going to frustrate Monte.
Flores' nose is bleeding pretty severely.
But Delan Monte initiated that takedown because he was eating some punches on his feet. This is nice work here by Ty Flores, who now steps over into half guard.
Yeah, I think Flores is showing that he can keep his composure here in big fights. His PFL debut here, going against a very tough guy in Monte, and he's won some critical exchanges, both on the feet and on the ground.
Flores doing an excellent job of listening to the coaching that's coming from his corner. Cody Donovan shouting, and his commands are being responded to.
Big damage, though. Big damage. Big damage.
And this is where Flores can also use his size to get Delan Monte to carry his weight, get him tired.
Something big every 10 seconds. The hand fight sets it up. Inside hand position. Go. Now we're on. Now we're on main leg. Outside is watch the wrist.
Flores mixing in the advancing of his position with some good grounded pound.
Hey, look at that. PFL 1 sees the ghost cam. Fence goes away. You're looking through the chain link right now. You would never know, Kenny, because of the miracle of ghost cam technology.
Nice positioning here by Flores. Continues to whack away with that right hand.
I like what Flores is doing, staying in that half guard. Monte able to pull full guard now. He did a good job of anchoring himself in that half guard position and landed some big shots from the ground pound and the top position.
Some old school unpleasantness here from Ty Flores, who keeps putting his hand over the mouth and nose of Delan Monte, so he has to address it in order to breathe. Emphasis on the hammer fist there from Flores.
Yes, thank you.
Ian Parker, I don't like doing this to you, I promise, but you took Delan Monte in this fight, not looking ideal at the moment.
No, you know what? I think round 1 was really close. Round 2, Delan Monte was smart with the takedown, but gave up that position was too high, and right now Ty Flores is rightfully the favorite. He's pulling away, but if Delan can kind of get out of this round, it's going to come down to whoever has more gas in the tank in round 3.
Ty Flores is staying busy on top. Nice work here with the left hand. Not allowing Delan Monte any space to scramble.
Flores staying very busy, really making some nice adjustments in this round. He had some great moments in round 1, but I think it might be tied up here heading into round 3.
A double hammer fist, the old gorilla punch there from Ty Flores. We will see round number 3 in Las Vegas on ESPN+.
Last round, boys. Here we go. Fight.
Delan Monte right there in the yellow trunks, Ty Flores in the gray. AI score gives the second round to Flores. Of course, official judges' scorecards are what matter, and how do you think those read at this moment, Randy?
Boy, it's tough. That first round was very, very close. Obviously, Delan Monte came storming back in the last 45 seconds of that fight. Flores did some great stuff from out at distance, so it's really hard to judge that first round.
Now Flores ducking under, trying to get the takedown here. Change levels, and here's a lift. Monte's still got the neck. Flores steps over the right leg of Delan Monte to get himself out of jeopardy.
Yeah, see, I think that was a big mistake by Monte. Going for that guillotine, I think, was not the right choice. It's very difficult to finish up against the cage, especially with the arm in. Tactical error, and Flores taking full advantage of it.
And now he's got Monte's hips in a really bad spot. Monte's going to have to give up his back or this triangle.
Oh. Monte steps out of it.
Oh, right in the mouth, though.
Flores with nice work to advance position and plenty of time to work with almost 4 minutes remaining. If you can get a finish here, that's still 1 bonus point. Remember, 3 points for a win, bonus point if you can get a finish in any round. In the third round, that's 1 extra bonus point. Ty Flores making his PFL debut, and I think a bit of a statement.
Don't grab the glove.
As this second round and early portion of the third round have been dominant for him.
Yeah, I agree, Sean. Really has made great adjustments and has taken advantage of a lot of the mistakes that Delan Monte been doing out there.
Monte back to his feet, able to scramble, get the quarter position, and climb back to his feet using that fence.
Oh, big knee.
Ty Flores staying right in his face, not giving him any room to breathe.
As Monte looks to reset his breathing, Flores will not give him the space. Now we're back to a neutral. Half a round for Delan Monte to try and make something happen.
Oh.
Another tactical error there, Kenny.
Yeah, and what was funny, he didn't even have the neck. Both arms were in the way. I'm not sure why he went for that guillotine. I think it's just fatigue at this point.
It's so tough this late in the fight, too, as sweaty as you are.
Sam K is making his light heavyweight debut tonight in a regular season contest against Josh Silveira, former heavyweight here in the PFL. Remember, a vested interest for all of our light heavyweights. All fighters have to pay attention to what happens because points earned in this affect your standing, potentially put pressure on later fights, Randy, to try and secure a better playoff spot.
And at the end of the day, somebody fighting tonight, you're going to be fighting and facing in 8 weeks.
Ty Flores continues to go to work. He's got the legs of Delan Monte tied up. Floating over the top and staying in dominant position here. Ty Flores uncorks a hammer fist and a left hook.
Monte's starting to get his feet back in the fight, scramble back, create some space and get back to the standing position. Flores saying, no, I'm not done with you yet. Get back down here.
Yeah, trips and drives forward. And lets the right hand go a couple more times. Inside of 1 minute now.
Flores with the grinding style just stays right on him. He went from staying out of kicking range to now he's just attached himself. He's become a barnacle on Delan Monte's butt.
And look, important through the course of the season and with some of the skill sets we're already aware of at light heavyweight to prove that you can do both, right? I mean, he was adept in striking range. Clearly has done a great job in the wrestling here with another big takedown. An exclamation point potentially on a strong performance from Ty Flores.
Yeah, he's managed the clock well, been executing some great tactics here in this fight, and has really out-positioned Monte throughout.
And there's the final bell. Ty Flores, barring any surprises, will be victorious in his Professional Fighters League debut.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The scores are 29-28, 29-28, and 29-27, all for your winner, earning 3 points in the PFL Light Heavyweight Division, Ty Flores.
No surprise there, Ty Flores. Decision victory and 3 points in his first PFL regular season.